There's an emergency update you need to hear, one that could cut your Social Security check in half if you or someone you love depends on Social Security. This quiet policy change could impact you directly. The Social Security Administration just issued an internal update without any public notice, no press release, no letter in the mail. And it could cost you hundreds of dollars each month. Here's what changed. As of April 25th, the SSA has set a new limit on how much they can deduct from your check if they say you were overpaid. Previously, they could take up to 100% of your monthly benefit. That meant your entire payment could disappear. Now, they've reduced that to 50%, so if you receive $1,200 a month, they can withhold up to $600. Yes, that's better than losing everything, but half your income is still devastating if you're on a fixed budget. These overpayments aren't usually your fault. They often result from agency errors, outdated information, or delayed updates. By the time the mistake is discovered, sometimes years later, the debt may have ballooned to thousands of dollars. One woman was hit with a $15,000 notice and lost her home, not because of fraud, but because of a government error she didn't even know about. Under the previous commissioner, there was a 10% deduction cap to protect vulnerable Americans. But now, the new acting commissioner has reversed that. They claim it will save the agency $7 billion over the next decade, but at what cost to struggling individuals? If you receive Supplemental Security Income SSI, the 10% limit still applies. This new 50% rule only affects people receiving regular Social Security benefits like retirement or disability. If you get a letter saying you owe money, don't panic. Review it carefully. If the deduction is more than 50%, it might be a mistake. Call SSA immediately. You can file an appeal, request a waiver, or negotiate a payment plan. And yes, there are nonprofit groups and legal aid teams that can help. Social Security was meant to be a promise, a safety net, but constant policy changes are shaking people's trust. No one should have to choose between paying rent and paying back a government mistake. If you found this update helpful, please subscribe. We'll keep you informed with honest, easy-to-understand breakdowns, no fluff, just facts. Take care and remember, you're not alone in this.